big five-setter tonight. This is I want to say our fourth one,
Yeah.
I want to think. So we're 4-0 in these, and just really proud of our kids right now. They came out, tough situation. We played a lot of volleyball this last weekend. We only had one day to prepare for this team, and we kind of had to be taking care of bodies and stuff as well. So I'm just really proud of how we came out, and we were resilient in this situation, knowing we're tired and everything. So we'll be very happy for that day off tomorrow. I know that's going to be huge, but just really proud of our kids for fighting through it, staying resilient, and putting us in a situation where we can be successful.
For you, Carly, after falling behind 2-1, what did the team do to rally those last two sets as well?
Yeah, I think we kind of just went into the next set with a chip on our shoulder, and we were like, this is our first home opener, and obviously we don't want to be embarrassed on our own home court, so we were fighting for that, but we weren't just fighting for that, we were fighting for each other, because we knew that we could play better than what we were showing. We just had to find it within us and put it on the floor.
As Coach mentioned, your experience in 5-7 this year, been successful in 5-7. What is it about this team that has been able to pull out some of those hard-fought matches this year?
Yeah, I think this team has just such grit amongst each other, and I think that once one of us gets going, it's so fun to watch it trickle from player to player, and I think I'm actually one of the ones that starts it, and so I love just getting to watch that feed into each kid on our team. It's great.
Yeah, I'll add to that. I think the one big one is if you see these guys around town or around campus or out at matches and just hanging out, they really care about each other a lot. And that goes a long way. So nobody's out there look, it's one of those situations we talk. There's a lot of people I think who go out and they try to show they care and say things. It's okay. I think the difference in us is that we care about each other so much that we can hold each other accountable, and that feeds into our ability to handle tough situations.
What are some of the things that weren't working real well in sets 2 and 3 that got turned around in sets 4 and 5?
I think a lot of it had to do with, we kind of dialed it back from the service line and kind of put them in a position where they were in system a lot more. We didn't do a very good job of handling their middles. Down Zoe tonight puts us in it was a tough situation as well, trying to give her, she's dealing with some illness, and so that kind of, put us in a situation where maybe we were a little uncomfortable in those situations. But more than anything, we got to play better defense in that situation. We got to serve tougher, and we came back. I think we did a little bit better job from the service line in the fourth set. We did a much better job in the fifth set, and then we made some tough plays when we needed to. So,
for either one of you, how nice was it to play at home? They're traveling around a lot the last few weeks. How nice was it to get a match in the home court?
I'll let you have that one. You've been playing.
Yeah, it was great. We've been on the road so much that it's like we finally get to play in front of our own crowd and actually have a crowd. At a lot of these tournaments, we've had 0 fans because, it's so far away. So it was so nice to get to play in front of our own crowd and our own gym.
Yeah, I think it's huge. It's been nice to see. Last time we were here, I was in the Virginia Tech exhibition. I thought we had a great crowd for that. I thought we had a bigger one tonight, which is even better. We're just hoping we can keep growing that opportunity. I'll be happy that we get to, obviously we're on the road this weekend, which is, back to being road warriors, but we get to come back the following weekend with Louisiana Tech to start conference, and I think it's going to be exciting to see maybe after this weekend, see if we can even grow it some more. So.
Yeah, speaking of this weekend, what are you looking forward to from this weekend's tournament down in Texas?
For me, a little bit being home. I can see my parents and stuff. I'm from right out just outside of Beaumont, and so pretty close to Houston, so we'll get to see a lot of family there. But I think more than anything, we get to go play another big, Power 4 team over there. North Alabama is a tough team. They've been playing really well this year, and McNeese as well. I think McNeese will challenge us and stuff as well. Obviously, I just got used to playing them in the Southland, and so I know how resilient they can be as a team and how tough they can be. They'll be a lot like playing Radford tonight, team that's not going to quit. And so I think it's going to be great for us. So we need these matches. We're a young team. We got a lot of experience to catch up on, and I think playing these kind of matches where it's hard and it's not easy, we're going to go out there and really kind of fight to get things done. That when it comes time to play the UTEPs and the Western Kentuckys in our conference, the Kennesaws and things like that, we're going to be in a position to be successful because we've been through the grinder a little bit. So.